You know, folks, it's late. So I'm not expecting a lot of you to be up at this point. It's 11:30 p.m. and people are probably in bed, and that's fine. I'm going to do this live anyway because people will view on their own time. We have solutions all over the world. People will view when they wake up. People will view when it's their time in England, in St. Lucia, wherever they are in the world. But I wanted to do this live before I went to sleep tonight because I don't have time for the nonsense. I have too much going on in my life, with my career, my schooling, my life. I have too much going on. So I'm going to address this right now and be done with the foolishness. So let me just see. Okay, so y'all hearing me? Okay, I see comments. Alrighty. So I just came off of a live with Garfield and Ian and Marvin and Vincent London. Very nice conversation. So I got messages in my inbox when I came off that I was a topic of discussion on Richard Frederick's show. Now, Richard Frederick, I have warned you, do not interfere with me because you know I am not afraid of you. Do not interfere with me because I am not afraid of you. You are a bully. You are a bully. You go after people you think are not going to respond to you. You go after people and attack them. And you laugh heck, like an idiot on your show. And you think people will cower. And you think people will cower and back down for you. You did it before the election as a government minister. You are a government minister and you're an embarrassment doing the same thing. Using your show to bully St. Lucians. Anybody who has a problem with you or anybody criticizes you, use your show to bully people. I am not afraid of you, Richard Frederick. I heard you bullying. Like I don't listen to your show. I don't have time for the nonsense. You're a vexation to my spirit. I don't listen to your show unless somebody tells me go look at XYZ. You annoying. Your voice is annoying. Your content is annoying. You talk a lot of crap, unsubstantiated crap, mistruths, no understanding of economics, no understanding of stuff. You think you're bright and you really and truly you're not. You just talk and you're full solutions. I have no time for the nonsense. So I don't listen to your show. But you full solutions. But if somebody tell me go listen to XYZ, I will go listen to whatever nonsense you said. And most times I listen to, I have to come back and like, oh my God, this guy really does not understand. Or I'm gonna come and debunk his nonsense. I have warned you, do not interfere with me. Do not call my name, Richard, because I am not afraid of you. Whatever you have to say about me, I can say about you too. Do not interfere with me, Richard. Do not interfere with me. Do not call my name. Whatever you have to say about me, trust me, don't want me open my mouth about you. You do not want me to. Do not call my name. Okay? You, Richard Frederick, I'm not afraid of you. You big bully. You big bully. You're a government minister and using your office to bully people. You call him to because Samuel Bowers criticizing you and challenging you on your ineffectiveness as a housing minister. You call the man Samuel Bowers. Hey, like a big idiot. Samuel Bowers. A government minister, Philippe Pierre. You're not reigning in Richard Frederick, but yourself, Philippe Pierre. When you can call somebody short and big belly, that is the level of this déclassé of this government. This is the level of déclassé of this government. And when I call you déclassé, y'all are referring to. You, Philippe, you, Richard Frederick, y'all are referring to as déclassé. And I make no apologies. I said what I said. Y'all are déclassé. Some time ago, St. Lucian, I don't know his name. He lives in England. He was in St. Lucia. And he's talking about how the government raised VAT. Clearly, there was a lot of conversation about raising VAT in the space. So the government had not raised VAT, but there's a lot of conversation. A lot of people like the same Richard Frederick, trying to come and justify the raising of VAT. The man thought the VAT was raised. Instead of coming and saying, well, the VAT is not being raised, but we're exploring whatever. You come and insult the man. Say the man was arrested. The man was had sexually explicit videos online. The man can't speak. The man can't speak English. You there laughing and bullying a man. You are a government minister, Richard Frederick. You are not an ordinary citizen. I'm an ordinary citizen. You are a government minister. And that is the level at which you speak to St. Lucians. That is the level at which you speak to St. Lucians as a government minister. You have no class. You are déclassé. I said it, I meant every word I said. You are the epitome of déclassé, and so is Philippe. I said what I said. I'm not apologizing for what I said. Y'all are déclassé. No class. No class. A government minister, Samuel Bowles. Hey, Samuel Bowles like an idiot. Don't come for me, Richard Frederick. I'm warning you, Richard. I am warning you. Do not come for me. I am not the one. I am not the one. Don't come for me. Okay? You bully other people. Don't bully me. I am not the one. Trust and believe. I am not the one. So this idiot, Richard Frederick, and this other failure, Shelton Daniel. So every time Richard Frederick has given his show up to Shelton Daniel is a failure, has achieved nothing in his lifetime. The man is in his 60s, has achieved nothing in his lifetime that he can point to as any measure of success. He comes and profiles and pontificates and tries to act like he's this intelligent, uses big words as people are supposed to be impressed with that. That's all Shelton Daniel is. What is your claim to fame? What have you achieved in your lifetime, you Shelton Daniel? Every time the Labour Party loses, you run to Antigua to beat your Jabal. When the Labour Party back in power, you back in SaintLucia for your wife. That's what you are. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Aren't you shameless? Coming to SaintLucia, holding on for Richard Frederick's show. You emasculated like they snip your parts. You're like a little boy on Richard Frederick's show. Look at you, Shelton Daniel. They're discussing me on Richard's show. Two big men discussing me on Richard Frederick's show. Am I that a threat to y'all? I'm not even in SaintLucia. Am I that of a threat to y'all? I am not even in SaintLucia. I'm that of a threat to y'all. So you're so bothered by what I say. That's why, and every time Richard, the government, Labour Party under pressure, Richard Frederick run back like a little mouse to his show. You could know when they under pressure because he think he's a attack bull or the pit bull for the Labour Party. Every time they under pressure, oh, I'll go back to my show. He goes back to his show. Every time they under pressure. So tonight he run back to his show because let me tell you, this Labour Party government under some serious pressure. Not even from the UWP, not even from the UWP, from their own people, they under pressure. The seams of the pants are coming out. The seams of the pants are ripping. The wheels on their own wagon are falling apart. It's not from the UWP they're under power. They're under power from the very people that put them there because these guys are failures. These guys have no vision for St. Lucia. These guys are clueless. They are talentless. This is the St. Lucia Labour Party government we have in. And the country is hurting and people are pressuring them. Their own people that put them there have them under pressure. So once they're under pressure, Richard thinks he can come back to his show and malmanage people civil. Just the way he won the election. He come on his show and talk shit. And think he can come and do the same thing and same government. What the lies y'all told to win an election to get into office, y'all cannot tell those lies and continue to tell those lies to be in government. I think people are going to be fooled. People have real issues. They have bread and butter issues that St. Lucians need answers to. That you all have not been providing. There's hunger and starvation in St. Lucia. People need jobs. The amount of requests for us in the diaspora for help from St. Lucia, I have never seen it before, like to that level. The country is hurting. The level of criminality in the country, the level of robberies, murders, all kinds of things is sky high. Because there's a sense of hopelessness in the country. And you guys have all the projects stopped. You're not doing anything for the country. What? You're trying to take credit of economic growth that Shasta created by keeping the country open during COVID? That's your claim to fame? Shasta's work? Everything you're claiming for is Shasta's work. What have you all done? What have you all done? Every project on a standstill in St. Lucia, you all want to take credit? And you want to come from me, Richard Frederick? You want to come from me? I'm a private citizen. I don't even live in St. Lucia, and I'm still bothering to you? You want to come for me because of what I said? I'll make you all listen to this. But I need to fall down in Richard. To fuck. Do not come for me, Richard. I warn you, I am not the one. Don't worry this nice face. I am not the one. Do not let me come and tell people what I know about you. I'm warning you.
You
Listen to
know, I
this.
mean, at the end of the day, Samuel Bowels, you need to stop. You need to stop.
Samuel Bowels. Samuel Bowels. You hear how a government minister is attacking a citizen of SaintLucia? The man's name is Samuel Bowers. But you try and diminish him and demean him, Samuel Bowels. He spent about 20 minutes talking about Samuel Bowers. Samuel Bowers is one who supported the Labour Party and put the Labour Party there. But because he would not tolerate Richard's BS in housing, he was on housing's board. Because he called Richard Frederick out on his nonsense, Richard Frederick fired Samuel Bowers. And Samuel Bowers is like a thorn in their side, in Richard's side now. So he have a problem. He trying to attack the man so Samuel Bowers will shut up. Samuel Bowers say go shut up. You cannot intimidate Samuel Bowers into silence. Just like you cannot intimidate me, Richard Frederick, into silence. The more you come for me, I'm going to come back harder. Don't mess with me, Richard. Don't mess with me. I am warning you, Richard Frederick. Do not mess with me. I am not the one. I am warning you. I am not the one. Samuel Bowers is going to continue to deal with you. Samuel Bowers, because you see that bullying tactic, that don't work. You think you go what? Say things about people, insult them, talk about their personal lives, and what? And what? Everybody have personal lives, and what? You gonna silence people? Everybody have personal lives. You have too. You have a lot of dirt on you, Richard. You have a lot of dirty hands. You have a lot of dirty hands. You have a lot of dirty hands. Your closet not clean, so don't even go there. Don't even talk about people. And you see Minerva what? You see my name? When you see my things, tell people not to even share it with you, because I want you to pass me straight. Because your hands not clean. And you do not want me to talk about you. To pass my name straight, Richard Frederick. I am warning you. Do not interfere with me. Samuel Bowels, that's what you're calling a citizen who's holding you accountable because you think you can insult him. And Philippe, that is the kind of minister you have in your cabinet. But you are not different, because that is the level at which this government operates. This is the lowest of low. This is the bottom of the barrel. This is creeping from the caca on the floor. This is this government. This is this government. So let me make you all listen to these two idiots, Shelton and Richard. Let me make you all listen.
Now, I'm sure you saw Minerva's clip.
I saw what?
Minerva's clip where she's claiming we're jealous of Shas. People jealous of
I
Shas.
saw something like that. That Shas is dripping or something like that, she said, or is that some other one? I think I saw something like that.
Well,
But
basically,
she isn't one of the people that I really like to, watch. To me, it's demeaning to me. To me, it's
Shelton, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Because I ran you from SLAP back in 2016. I ran you. You used to come after me. I ran you until you lost the election and you run to Antigua. So shut the hell up. Oh, and then one of the people she listened to. Shut the hell up, Shelton. Okay, who the hell are you? Nonsense. Let me tell you. I finished you in 2016. When you lost the election, you ran to Antigua. So hush your mouth, Shelton. Hush your mouth.
devaluing to my thought processes.
Which thought
I find
processes?
this lady, for someone with such a background of education, that she,
Which thought processes, Shelton? You have thought processes? Yes, I have education, but I can also come down to the gutter to get you. I can speak at the highest level, just like Chasney. Just like Alan Chasney, I can speak at the highest level. I can also speak at the lowest level. I can speak at every level. So don't worry about my education. Yes, I have plenty of degrees and plenty of letters behind my name, but I can also come and speak right down to the gutter. And that's why y'all don't like me. Because I can come for y'all. I'm not afraid of y'all. And I can also speak to the common man. I can also speak to the highest levels. Okay? And that's why y'all are afraid of me. Because I am not afraid of the Labour Party. I grew up in the Labour Party. I come from a Labour Party camp. I know how y'all work. I know y'all think of attacking people, intimidating. Minerva Ward, not me. I good for y'all. I good for y'all. So who the hell is Shelton? It's in his brain. Which brain? Which brain? What have you achieved with that brain in your lifetime? Just running your mouth hot air on the radio all your life. What have you achieved? What have you achieved, Shelton, for your life? What? Show me what you've achieved in your lifetime. Just running your hot mouth on radio for years in your life.
that she has, and someone who I know grew up in a pious family setting of Christianity, I find she's just too big.
Yeah, you grew up in a pious family of Christianity too, and what you doing? You in Antigua running for your jabal every time Labour Party lose the election. Worry about your salvation, don't worry about mine. Yes, my family is Christian, but I am a grown woman. I choose what I want to do. To worry about your Christianity and the woman you have in Antigua, you have to run to your jabal there. And your wife in SaintLucia. Worry about that, Shelton. Worry about yourself and your Christianity. Yes, I can communicate at every level. Yes, I can be freaking declassy when I make up my mind. I can also speak with class. Unlike y'all, who can only speak in one language.
She's just too declassy. I find she's too insulting.
Who cares what you think? Who cares what you think? Who the hell are you to think about me? I don't think about you. What the hell are you worrying about me?
For somebody who claims those kind of credentials.
Why are you worried about me? I don't care about you. Who the hell are you?
And the virtues and the character that she's supposed to have, or that you're associated.
Who the hell are you, Shelton? Who the hell are you?
I see a lot of other women sadly doing on the basis of, what kind of life she's lived personally. I'm not touching
What kind of life have you lived, Shelton? Tell us, what kind of life have you lived? What kind of life has Richard Frederick lived? Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing now?
It's just too
What are you doing now? Huh? What are you doing? And who the hell are you? Why you think who the heck are you? This little bald-headed little idiot. Look at him. Look like an imp. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this man. Look at him. Look at Shelton. Look at Shelton. This man wants to talk about me. Who the hell are you? Yes, I can be that girl. I can be that girl up there. I can be that girl down there. I can talk at every level. That's why you can't deal with me. Who the hell are you to be so concerned about Minerva Ward or to have an opinion about me? I don't think about you. You are nobody in my eyes. You are a non-entity. You're irrelevant. Why are you speaking about me? Why are you studying me? Why are you listening to my lives? You have your show on every day. I have never listened to you. The 10 people you have listening to you, I am not one of them. So why are you bothering to listen to my lives? Or to study what I'm doing? Who the hell are you? That's how these people are bothered by me. You see this Minerva what? They can't deal with me because they can't understand who is this girl who's educated, who's polished, who's professional, but who can come right down and take them where they need to be grabbed. Yes, I'm that girl. And I make no apologies for it. I make no apologies for it. Yes, I can drip class. I can also drip declassy and come right down and take y'all. Because y'all think y'all want to be insultive and attack and will not respond? Not this girl. Do not interfere with me. Let me finish with, let me deal with you too.
Declassy and infradig for me.
Yeah, your wife not declassy. Your wife not declassy, Shelton. Your wife not declassy. Your jabal not declassy.
Shastly. That's fine.
Yes. Richard Frederick not declassy. The epitome of declassy. The epitome of declassy. Look him there. The epitome of declassy. Look him there. Sitting next to you. This man coming, any St. Lucian citizen that come and criticize his government, he have to go in the gutter to attack them. He's a government minister. He's not an ordinary citizen in this talk show. He's a government minister. The man from England come and talk about VAT. He come and talk all kinds of crap about the man's personal business. The man never attacked Richard, The man come and say the government increased VAT. Clearly wrong information, but come and say this is not accurate. The government has not increased VAT. The man, Richard Frederick, went to the gutter about the man, how the man have a criminal record. Richard Frederick, the people closest to you, they don't have criminal records. Richard Frederick, don't you have a criminal record? Come and tell St. Lucians about yourself. Interfere with me and see if I'll not tell them. Interfere with me and see if I'll not tell them. You think you're a bully? You think you're a bully? Continue on. Continue on. You think you're a bully? Interfere with me still. You'll hear. The epitome of declassé, Shelton, is right next to you. Okay? Your wife who does come on Facebook and insult people. Tell me she's not declassé. Mind your business. Stop studying me. Okay? Mind your business. You're 30 years older than me. What have you achieved? I can tell you what I've achieved in my life. What have you achieved? Mind the business that pays you, Shelton Daniel.
Equivocal right to support whichever political party of your choice.
You damn right I do. You damn right I do, Richard Frederick. You damn right. I have every right to support whichever party I want to. I am a Saint Lucian. I was born at Victoria Hospital. I was raised at Leclerc and raised at Corinth State. I have every damn right to support any party I want to support and speak about any issue about Saint Lucia I want. And you nor anybody else will stop me from doing it. Okay? So just get that straight. None of y'all will stop me from doing it. You can try what you want to intimidate me. Y'all will not stop me. You, Richard Frederick, or you, Shelton Daniel. You can dedicate a whole show to me. I will come back and respond to y'all. Trust me, Richard. And you don't want me to do that? You don't want me to do that?
It is protected. It is under the general rubric of freedom of association.
Yes, every St. Lucian have that right, but you seem not to understand that, Richard Frederick. Because anybody who comes out and criticizes the Labour Party, not even you personally, the Labour Party or the government, you want to come and attack them personally. Every St. Lucian have the right to support who they want and to criticize this government, and that's what we will do, and you will not shut us up. You can call me Day-Class, you can call me any name you want in the book, you will not shut me up. You will not. So stop wasting your time, because all you do is make me gonna come back and fall down in your
association. But when you will tell me that we are jealous of Shasney,
you are very jealous of Shasney.
When you will tell me that Shasney speaks better than us,
he does.
I dare say that an island of two Nobel laureates, Alan Shasney, ought never ever have been the Prime Minister of. Never. He should never be our Prime Minister.
Richard Frederick, you know that shame? You know that shame? You don't see the Prime Minister you have there now, Richard Frederick? You know that shame? Richard Frederick, you know that shame? You don't see the Prime Minister you have there now? You don't see the dotish Prime Minister you have there now? Richard Frederick, you should be ashamed to ever come and talk that nonsense. Okay? Crawl back in your hole.
I would like to say thank you to the guys from...
Wait, what did I do?
Bible. I'm holding a lot back. Egyptian. Coupled with the lies that
I really like to, watch to meet them grew up in it relies too much on
it is the Shelton. You want to support Shasney. That's fine. Yes. The Constitution gives you an unequivocal right to support whichever political party of your choice that you feel you want to throw your support behind. And that right is entrenched. It is protected. It is under the general rubric of freedom of association. But when you will tell me that we are jealous of Shasney,
because you are.
When you will tell me that Shasney speaks better than us,
he does.
I dare say that an island of two Nobel laureates, Alan Shasney, ought never ever have been the Prime Minister.
At your Prime Minister, Philippe Pierre Richard Frederick. Look at your Prime Minister, Richard Philippe Pierre.
Alan Shasney is undoubtedly unintelligent. He speaks badly. Very.
Richard, you are waste. You are waste. Tell people why at St. Mary's College. Tell people why your nickname is Machine. Tell people why. You want to talk about somebody speaking badly? Tell people why you were in fights every single day at St. Mary's College, Richard Frederick. Tell them why your nickname is Machine. Tell them because you could not say the word machine. Tell them. You want to laugh at people and heckle people and tell them they can't speak bad. They speak badly. Tell people why your name is Machine. Tell them why you were in fights every day at St. Mary's College, Richard. Because you were bullied for not being able to speak properly. You want to talk about people can't pronounce? You never hear Emma Hippolyte speak? I heard her in the super AGM. I was shocked. The one from Babylon, what's her face? Poyot. I was shocked. Honestly, like Dr. September. All them talking hard like Greenfig and Dashing. Hard like Greenfig and Dashing. Your Philippe can't speak English, no patois. And you want to talk about Alan Chasney? Or talk about yourself, Richard? Machine. 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 Hey.
Very, very badly. And he's a disgrace. He is a disgrace.
You are a disgrace. You are a disgrace.
Capita per GDP.
You are a disgrace, Richard Frederick. You are a disgrace locally, and thank God you can't go nowhere internationally. You are a disgrace.
1,000 million
You are a disgrace.
incarceration. Amalgamated. Speaks well. Coupled with the lies that he speaks
Yeah.
almost every minute.
Who is
Alan Chasney is not only a national and regional disgrace, he's an international disgrace. That's what he is.
Listen to this idiot. Listen to this idiot. Listen to this idiot. Thank God you're just a local disgrace. Thank God you can't go nowhere. Thank God you can't go nowhere because you're a disgrace. The Prime Minister is a disgrace. Let me tell you, Richard Frederick, you have no right. You have no moral authority to come and call Alan Chasney no disgrace. You never hear your Prime Minister? You never hear, your Prime Minister is a laughing stock of St. Lucia. Your Prime Minister is a freaking meme on every meme page. Every time he opens his mouth, he's a meme. And you talk about Alan Chasney? Richard Frederick, you have no shame? You have no shame. Look at the meme pages of St. Lucia. You're free to pay every time he opens his mouth. The man cannot do an unscripted, pre-recorded event without him putting his foot in his mouth, his foot and mouth disease, and end up as a meme. And you want to talk about Chasney? Richard, you are waste. You are waste. You are complete waste to yourself. You are waste talking crap.
Your patrimony is your credit worthiness. You know, the truth is what you believe in. You know, why you think Gaston Brown referred to...
Clearly, you need to go back to school for comprehension. The class reading comprehension or English comprehension in school, you missed it. You missed it, Richard. Clearly, you missed it. Because Chasney never said that, and that's not what it said, but that's how you twisted it. So either you're deliberately deceitful or you have no sense of comprehension. And I think it's both. Gaston Brown say what? Who's Gaston Brown say moon? You quoting Gaston Brown say moon? Gaston Brown say what? Then for all of y'all, including Gaston Brown, jealous of Chasney. All of y'all, including Gaston Brown, jealous of Chasney and what Chasney was doing for St. Lucians. What he was doing for St. Lucians. All of y'all in the same boat. All of y'all in the same boat. Gaston Brown say what? So what? Some arbitrary random opinion, Gaston Brown. Who is Gaston Brown? For you to come and say Gaston Brown say, as if Gaston Brown is an authority on people. You know how many people say you're an idiot? Who you come and call Gaston Brown? You know what the Americans say about you? That's what's more important. That's what you should come and talk about. Come and talk about what the Americans say about you. Don't come and tell me nothing about Gaston Brown. Who's Gaston Brown? The very Antigans running behind Gaston Brown. You come and tell me Gaston Brown say. Who the heck is Gaston Brown? What is their opinion count? Come and Gaston Brown have an opinion on Chasney. Who the hell is Gaston Brown to have an opinion on Chasney? Any more than freaking Shelton, useless Daniel have an opinion on me? It's like toilet paper. It's like toilet paper. Flush it down the toilet. It's useless. Useless. Shelton, Gaston Brown. All y'all. Your opinions mean nothing.
Alan Chasney has been a not too bright Prime Minister. Why you think so? Chasney...
Gaston Brown says Chasney is a not too bright Prime Minister. What are they saying about Philippe Pierre? What are they saying about Philippe Pierre? What is the world saying about Philippe Pierre? Philippe Pierre is an international embarrassment. Solutions all around the world saying they're willing to give up their citizenship. They are embarrassed by this Prime Minister and this government, including you. So who cares what Gaston Brown say about Chasney? Who cares? We are embarrassed by you and this Prime Minister and our government. You all need to get out quick, fast and in a hurry.
Chasney's misspoken deeds. Let's take a listen.
Misspoken deeds?
Jealous of Alan Chasney too. A lot of it is jealousy.
Yep.
Because Alan Chasney's father worked hard.
Absolutely.
Alan Chasney's father worked hard to give him a little advantage in life. That's what y'all fear. That the man not gay class say like y'all. The man is cultured, he's class. The man has contacts around the world. The man can speak the highest level to the lowest level with ease.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, you're coming to speak English or patois.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Jealous of the man.
I said what I said.
Jealous of the man. The man is class. The man drips. He's up there. People are down there. Alan Shastney is the most relatable to the ordinary man on the ground, but he can also speak to the queen with ease. He can go from...
Did I lie? The truth hurts. All of y'all hurt. All of y'all butt hurt. All of y'all crying, y'all people. Ooh, me never say that. Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I stutter? No, I did not. I said what I said. I meant every word I said. And y'all know it's true. That's why it's burning y'all. And that's how I can communicate as well. I can communicate up there. I can communicate down. I can come for your ass like I'm doing right now. Don't interfere with me. Chastity can communicate at every level. That's why you have a problem with jealousy. I didn't lie. I didn't lie. You're déclassé. I said what I said. And it's burning you because the truth hurts.
You can speak to anybody. You're just jealous of that because you can't. You cannot.
I look at this.
What do you think?
No, let me tell you. You have to juxtapose this against what came before.
Remember
Those famous voice
look
notes
at
that were
Shelton.
taking apart everybody?
Including
Pinky and no, I mean she was ripping into everybody.
Yes,
She was ripping into Betty. She was ripping into Pinky. She was ripping
Myself, Stevenson King.
No, but I'm saying even people in the party.
Within
those
the
voice
party.
notes that she
Yes,
said,
yes.
don't send my voice notes. Well, I think she knew exactly that those voice notes were going to be shared, and she wanted them to be shared. Here's the point I'm making. Your party has lost an election so overwhelmingly. Any person with half a brain, what they try to do now is to heal.
Like you healed Shelton when you ran to Antigua? Like you in 2016 when you ran to Antigua, Shelton? Like that? Huh? That's how you healed? So hot. So hot, Shelton. Okay? So hot. I attacking everybody? No, I'm dealing with the people I have to deal with. Richard, every day on his show, every Thursday on his show, for the last 5, 10, 15 years, he attacking people. He a government minister and he's still attacking people. Okay? I call her names that needed to be called, and I said what I said. And whether I'm a woman or not, or whether you think I educated and I can't speak like that, I can speak like that, and I own it. And none of you can tell me how to speak up Powers or Richard and Shelton. Who the heck are you all to come and tell me how to speak? Oh, sit down in my box. Let me tell you all. Let me tell you all. Let me tell you all. One thing I have zero tolerance for is when these kind of people, you see like them, they want to behave like Zanny Moo, but they want to come and tell you how to behave. Not one ras. Minerva Ward says what she has to say and how she wants to say it when she wants, okay? And nobody on this planet can tell me what to say or when to say it. Nobody. I speak for myself, Minerva Ward. I don't speak for party. I don't speak for Alan Shastney. I don't speak for my family. I speak for myself. And I own what I say. And nobody will tell me to sit down in their box. Who the hell are y'all? Who the hell are y'all? Oh, don't say that. You educated. Your family's Christian. Don't speak like that. I speak in how I want to speak. You're lucky I restrain myself. I'm saying what I just want to say. I don't care who say, she déclassée. I do not care with your opinions of me. Your opinions of me don't feed me. That's never stopped me from achieving everything I've had to achieve in my life. And I have done it all. I have gone out to the furthest corner of the world and on my own and I've achieved it. So y'all are nobodies to come and tell me how to speak and what to say. Who the heck are you? You are insignificant. Insignificant in my world. Your opinions don't matter. The only person whose opinion matters in what I do is mine. Mine. Nobody else can tell me what to say and what not to say. Okay? So this thing, oh, you shouldn't say that. You shouldn't be like that. Don't come to me with that crap. Don't come to me with that crap. You have to go on to say what you want to say and I'm, no, Minerva, no. You come from a good family. You come from a pious family. You come from a Christian family. Don't say that. You're an educated girl. Don't behave like that. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. You cannot get me to conform to what you all want me to be. That's why you cannot stand me. But I will be my true self. You all could attack. You could say what you want. You could méprise. You could invent all kind of things as you all have done. You could come and attack me personally, talk about my personal life. I don't care. We all have personal lives. Come. You think you're going to stop me? You think you're going to stop me? I speak for myself. I speak for Minerva. What I speak from my core convictions. For nothing else. You can't stop me. Let it eat y'all. I laugh when I see people like y'all come and tell me, oh, why is she speaking like that? She shouldn't be speaking like that. The image of her, I don't care with your opinion. Y'all cannot tell me how to speak or how to speak.
To close ranks, to bring people together. But I listened to this person and all she was doing was antagonizing. Now maybe you have to come to a fight, to come to blows at one time for leadership. But she is somebody who believes that the only way that she can win a battle is that she must burn down the whole city and everything.
Let me tell you, I make no bones. You see that voice note that went out? It was not supposed to go out, but I'm happy it did. Because the people whose name I mentioned had to be mentioned. And now Flabo's eyes are open. Flabo's eyes are open wide to what they needed to mind their business of what's going on. Okay? So if you're going to call it antagonizing people or speaking truth to power, call whatever heck you want to call it, Shelton. I spoke truth to power. And there are a lot of Flabos that are happy I open their eyes to what is happening. And if you want to come and talk about somebody antagonizing people, look at the Richard Frederick next to you. Every Thursday in his show, harassing St. Lucians, attacking, bullying, big bully. Look at Richard Frederick next to you. Speak to him. Don't come and speak to me. Kopawizo.
Burn down the whole city and everything in it, including your own troops. When you go attacking everybody else in your party, suppose
it's speaking truth to power. It's not attacking. It's speaking truth to power.
You are not earning your leader any points.
Let me tell you, I ain't doing this for Alan Chastney. The names I call, I ain't doing it for Alan Chastney. I did not do it for Alan Chastney. I don't speak for Alan Chastney. Alan Chastney has never asked me to speak for him. Okay? I speak for my core convictions and what I believe. Not for Alan Chastney. I believe Alan Chastney is the best man, not just for the UWP. I believe that Alan Chastney is the only Prime Minister for St. Lucia at this time. I believe Alan Chastney is the person with the vision for St. Lucia at this time. And that is why I support him. I'm not speaking for Alan Chastney. I'm not speaking on behalf of Alan Chastney. I'm not speaking on behalf of the UWP. I speak for Minerva Ward. Not my family, not the UWP, not Alan Chastney, not nobody else. I speak from here. You see my heart? From my core convictions. And that's why none of you can silence me.
Any points. Your role as whatever it is for your leader is to earn him goodwill, to earn him
Shelton, shut up. Shut up. You stupid. Shut up.
A political party will never be about people liking everyone else. It is always going to be about the practicalities of collaboration and working together. And I listened to her and I said, hey, Alan Chastney believes in...
You listen to me. I don't listen to you. Why you studying me? You have a show on every day. I have never once taken my 5 minutes of my time to listen to you. Because you are non-entity. You irrelevant, Shelton. Why are you listening to me? Why are you studying me? Why are you making your business study what I have to say? You are irrelevant to me. Pass my video straight. You are irrelevant. You look like a little twerp. Look at you there. Look at you. Look at you. A half pint. You are irrelevant to me. I don't care about your opinions. I don't care about your thought process. I have no respect for you. I have no respect for you or Richard Frederick or this government of Philippines. I have no respect for y'all. I have no respect for you. I don't value your thought process. You don't intrigue me. You don't intellectually stimulate me in any way, form, or fashion. I don't listen to you. There's nothing of value you add. There's nothing of value if your fake intellectual pontificating. There are people who add more value to the discourse in the space than you. I would faster listen to when they have a live than to listen to you, Shelton. So you think your opinion matters to me? Upamun! Then people really have an overinflated sense of their own importance. I don't listen to you. Why are you listening to me?
Alan Chastney believes in this lady as being some kind of strategist or some kind of brain, when all she's doing is just antagonizing.
Alan Chastney believes in Minerva as a sort of strategist. Who takes advice from the enemy? Who takes advice from the enemy? So we're going to listen to you? We're going to listen to you? Alan Chaston, listen to this lady. Shelton Daniel, not only did Alan Chaston listen to me or does listen to me, whatever, so did Kenny Anthony, okay? So did Kenny Anthony, so did the Labour Party. So did Kenny Anthony when he called me in 2011 to ask me to be on the PR committee for the Labour Party. So did the Labour Party when they called me in 2006 to help revitalize the SLPYO. So not only Alan Chaston listens to me, okay? So shut up, you. If Alan Chaston listen to me, let's diss Minerva. Let's diss her. Let's reduce her. Minerva, what can be reduced? Minerva, what can be reduced? Boy, bye. Imp, bye. Look at this little short little twerp. Look at this little man. Look at him. Bye, stupid idiot. Stupid fool. So UWP is supposed to listen to you guys because you have UWP interest at heart. You, Shelton and Richard. You all have UWP interest at heart. Who you're fooling? Which general listen to the enemy? So why is somebody going to listen to the other side? I think you should take that person out. That person is not good. The person that you're saying you're not good, that's the person that giving it to you all. Like I'm giving it to you all. I'm not afraid of you all. And that's why you can't deal with me. So let's demean Minerva. Let's demean Minerva because this girl is fearless. This girl can articulate at every single level. She can talk at every single level. She can talk academic. She can talk grassroots. Let's demean her. Somebody listen to y'all? A failure like you? Somebody listen to a SLP failure? A SLP failure that have to run to Antigua every time Labour Party lose. They're going to listen to you? Boy, bye.
And fragmenting everybody and everything. This person does not understand the politics of addition and multiplication.
And you do.
It's all about subtraction and division.
And you do.
And sucking it to people to show that she's brighter than everybody else and that, she knows more than you and that she's superior.
I definitely know more than you, Shelton.
Superior attitude, which is off-putting.
I definitely know more than you, Shelton. I definitely know more than you. And let me tell you something. Yo, be humble. I'm not being no freaking humble. I know more than you and I own it. I'm not being no freaking humble. You don't like it? Too bad. It's off-putting to who? Divide and what? Yeah, the names I call I had to call because I know what's going on behind the scenes. I know what's going on. And the names I call I had to call. There are no uniting with certain people. There is no uniting with certain people. Okay? And I called what I said, and I meant what I said.
Technically be good in terms of writing a paper or doing something. But in terms of building goodwill...
I'm good at writing a paper. I'm good at technically writing a paper, but in terms of building goodwill. Shelton, you have no idea. The professional relationships I form and the relationships I build. You have no idea. So shut up, okay? There are people that you need to be divided from. You see King? They try to build goodwill with King. Look at what King do. Me, if I was in Alan Chasney's place, King, I serve a King long time. I don't play by that. When people show you who they are, believe them. You see King, I'll get rid of King long time. I'm not trying to unite with them kind of people. When people show you who they are and they show you they're devious, and they show you they have no goodwill towards you, and they show you that they're going after you and they want to destroy you, you get rid of those people. You don't try to reunite with those people. You do not, okay? And I make no apologies for that. So you could go to heck with your statement. Yeah, divisive. I divisive for the right people for sure. I ain't playing by that. King, we should divide and subtract and multiply and divide and cut him into little pieces in fast division long time ago. That's what we should have done to King. Yeah. I'm not the kind of person to try to unite with people that want to cut me in the back. I'm not. I don't play by that. You're going to say what you want. Yeah, you say, Minerva attack Nikki. I know exactly why. I call out those people. Mind your business. That's your business. Mind your business. Kopawizo.
Goodwill and building amity within a party and so on.
She's too destructive.
She's never good for that. Now, I wasn't going to say...
Yeah. Here who's talking? Richard Frederick talking.
Liberate the time. Shut your mouth. Yeah. Like I have to say in our Creole.
Richard Frederick talking about destructive. A man that comes on his show every day to attack people, even as he's a minister, talking about destructive. I know exactly who I'm going after. I know exactly who. Like I said, they're the people you don't unite with.
And this, and she take up Chastity. But I was there. Yeah. You know, and people understand the stance that I had to take. People understand the stance that Stevenson King had to take.
Wait.
Not to do that. But any person you have strategizing, I'm telling you, end going too far.
Shelton, nobody calls you as a...
Destroys the
whole party.
Shelton, you know that strategist. You know that strategist. I don't even know why you talking. Look at you. A little thing that running away to Antigua. Look at you. Emasculated next to Richard. Look at you. Look at a little imp. Running away to Antigua every time Labour Party lose. Running back every time they win. Looking for a little job. Look at you. A little pappy show at this stage of your life. You and Richard Frederick show a little talk show. Look at this. Look at you. Look at you, Shelton Daniel. At this stage of your life, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself, Shelton Daniel. Ashamed of yourself.
Exactly. The whole party. Yeah. Because what you have now is, I mean, I still speak to people within the circles of the United Workers' Party.
Of course you do.
I was there. Yeah.
Of course you do, Richard Frederick, because you are very much behind the scenes of what's going on. You are very much behind the scenes of what's going on, including the Nickies of the world. So of course you speak to people there. You are very much pulling a lot of strings behind the scenes and having people feed information from you. Of course you speak to them, Richard Frederick. I'm not a fool. That's exactly why I call their names. You ain't fooling me.
You know, and people understand the stance that I had to take. People understand the stance that Stevenson King.
Which stance you took, Richard? Shasney fire you. Which stance you took? Shasney fire you. You took a stance? Shasney fired you. Which stance you took?
Had to take against that kind of dictatorship. In Alan Chastity. And they still tell you, people tell you that, look, once so and so is so and so, I will not be involved. Minerva.
Yeah, once you listen to this man, Richard Frederick. Richard Frederick want to talk.
Come from where she come from, and she take up.
Richard want to talk about somebody come from where they want to come from. Richard Frederick, where you come from? Where you come from? Labour Party reject that John Compton didn't even want. John Compton didn't even want. John Compton didn't even want that issue yourself as an independent candidate on Flabo. Look at you. Every time you're an independent candidate, because people don't even want you. They don't even want you. You issue yourself in 2006 on Flabo as an independent candidate. You issue yourself on Labour in 2021 as an independent. People don't even want you. They don't even want you. And you want to talk about people come from where they come from. Richard, you're not ashamed. You're not ashamed, Richard Frederick. Up to now, you're not embraced. You're still an outsider. The only reason they're using you is because of your big mouth, but they don't like you. They don't like you. Your big mouth they're using you for. They're watching you all four of their eyes. Look at how they have you sitting in the Prime Minister office like a little boy. In the Prime Minister office. Like a little boy in the Prime Minister office. And I come from where I come from. Look at you.
Our party, that kind of thing. Those are the sentiments being bruised.
But you know something, Richard? More important than Minerva, leadership is what is on display there. Because if Alan Chastity were a leader of any worth, he would have known to pull that person a little.
I speak for myself. I don't speak for Alan Chastity. I speak for myself. I don't speak for UWP. I speak for myself. Nobody, not my parents, not Alan Chastity, nobody can tell me what to say or what not to say. I support Alan Chastity because I think he's the best thing for SaintLucia. So the people that think they can get me to silence me, tell Alan Chastity silence Minerva, tell Alan Chastity pull Minerva back. I do not speak for Alan Chastity or UWP. I speak for myself, and nobody can silence me. Of course you would love Alan Chastity to silence Minerva. Of course. Of course you would love them to silence Minerva. Of course you would want him to shut me up. I understand why. Who takes advice from the enemy? Who takes advice from their political opponent? Only an idiot would do that. So somebody will listen to y'all? Somebody will listen to y'all. Somebody will listen to y'all.
A little more into the background. Remove her from the
yeah,
background.
That's what y'all would love. Let her write papers.
What?
Let her write papers. Look at this idiot. Who y'all fooling? Who are y'all fooling? Who are y'all fooling? Let her write papers. Who are y'all fooling? Y'all would love that. Y'all would love that. a fearless, fierce, articulate, bright, smart, fearless woman that will come for y'all, who's not afraid to come for y'all, and can speak at every level. Y'all would love that. But Alan Shasney to tell me go in the back. Nobody can tell me go in the back. Nobody. I don't speak for anybody but myself. That's why nobody can silence me. Nobody. Y'all have tried everything. All kinds of personal attacks. All sorts of personal attacks. This is the nearest strategy. Get Alan Chesney to silence Minerva. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. If my parents can, you think anybody can? Can't you think anybody can?
Whatever it is, strategizing for you and so on, that you on the board, moving the pieces along and so on. But don't have to put down everything. And that one again.
Right? No.
You would have to bring such a shattering election loss to rein in Minerva Ward some more. If she can be reined in, I don't know.
Listen to that.
You know my point.
Alan Shaft depends.
Listen to that. Listen to what they would love. Listen to this, eh? Listen to this. Because they want you in a battle, you in a war, and they telling the other side, put down your arms, put down your guns, while they have all of theirs drawn. But they telling the other side, put down your guns. Who will listen to you, idiots? Who will listen to you? Who will listen to you? So that's like Ukraine telling Russia put down their arms, or Russia telling Ukraine put down their arms. Who does that? Who listens to their enemy? Who does that? Yeah, your frontline soldier not good. Tell him to put on his arm. Your soldier not he too strong. Tell him put on his arm. Put on his arm. Tell him go in the back. Tell your best soldier. Tell him go in the back. Tell him go in the back. Make him go in the back. He put in confusion. Make him go in the back. Make him go in the back. You telling the other side. You're in a war, but you're telling the other side your enemy. Your best soldier. You see him? He put in too much confusion. I think he's better placed in the back. He talking too much. Make him go and write some papers. Make him go and write some papers in the back. That's why. Yeah, put him in the office in the back there. He causing too much confusion on your front line. Who does that? Who going to listen to y'all? Who does that? Stupid. Anyway, it is after midnight. And I knew a lot of people wouldn't be up for the live, but I wanted to deal with these two idiot clowns before I went to bed. There's a lot more crap they talked that I would love to fall down in there. But you know what? My sleep is more important than these two non-entities who spend half the show discussing me. Okay? And let me tell you all, stop studying me. Stop studying me, Minerva Ward. You, Richard Frederick, I warn you, eh? I warn you, don't interfere with me. When you see me talking and stuff, pass me straight. Because I am not the one. You see the bullying you come and do everybody that mention your name? The bullying that you come and do. Anybody that hold you accountable, you want to come and do and bully them? And because I say you're all jealous of Shasney and you're declassy, you want to come for me? Pass me straight, Richard Frederick. Pass me straight. Do not make me go there with you. Pass me straight. Pass me straight. Okay? I am not the one. And you, Shelton Daniel, you colossal failure who's achieved nothing in their life. You're 60-something years old. All you do is running your trap, your hot trap. You've nothing to show for your life. Nothing to show for your twilight years. Look at you having to run back to SaintLucia. Labour Party win. Labour Party lose in 2016. You run to Antigua. As they win, you run back to SaintLucia doing little moose boy job for Richard on his show. Moose boy for Richard on his show. Look at you. Look at you, Shelton. You're not ashamed, Shelton? You have a show every day. You're getting 10 live viewers. 10? If I come and do a live, I'm getting more viewers than you. Anybody come and do a live getting more viewers than you. Shelton, you're not ashamed? Study your life and don't stop studying me. I'm far younger than you. I'm far more achieved than you. Study your Christianity and not mine. Okay? You have to give God an account for your life and your job in Antigua and you're running up and down. Stop studying me. Stop studying me. Stop studying me. Richard Frederick. You see you, Richard Frederick? I'm not the one, eh? I'm warning you, I'm not the one. I'm not afraid of you. You're a big bully and your people are afraid of you in SaintLucia. I'm not afraid of you. You're a big bully. You're a big bully. You come on your show and you want to bully people. You want to intimidate people. I am not the one, Richard Frederick. I am not afraid of you. And I'm telling you, Richard, keep poking the bear. Keep poking the bear. Continue. Keep poking the bear. Keep poking the bear. Keep poking the bear, Richard. Keep poking the bear. Keep poking the bear. You're a government minister. You think you could come and insult me? Let's see who have more to lose, me or you. Let's see who have more to lose, if it's me or you. Don't play with me. So, I needed to come and respond to these two idiots because my life clearly burned them. When I tell them they're jealous of Alan Chastney, they're jealous of his vision, they're jealous that he wasn't dragged up like them. They're jealous that he can speak at every single level, unlike them. They're jealous that he has a solid international reputation. He's well respected in the international community, unlike them, unlike their prime minister, who come and talk nonsense. They're jealous. That's what it is. I said what I said. I meant every word of it. You're going to you're going to hit the roof. I said what I said. You're not jealous of your déclassé. Your prime minister, you Richard Frederick, and you Shelton. I said what I said. Hit the roof now. Hit the roof. Stupid idiots. Anyway, I speak for myself, Minerva Ward, and nobody else. And nobody can silence me. Okay? And I will come back right here to answer you all if you all respond to me. I will come back right here. You all think you all don't have a platform? I have a platform too. I'm not afraid of you all. Anyway, good night, my lovely Flubbo family. I will see your comments in the morning, but I'm going to bed. Have a good night.